with recursion. So now what I need is, tell me Fibonacci series. 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1. Aptitude class going on? Yes? So I'm just telling you, I want you to bring Fibonacci series from starting till 5. How many needed? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be my output. Yes, I'm just telling you to print the first 5 series. So now see here. Now see here. Count is equal to what I need to make. Yes, now see how to print this is. Let me take a variable. What is the variable I'm taking here? N1. N1 I took it as what? 0. What is N2? Stop talking. N2 I'm taking as 1. I'm taking one more variable called as N2. How many variable? N1 I've taken as 0. N2 what I'm taking? 1. Now N3 will be what, everyone? What is N3? N3 will be N1 plus N2. N1 plus N2. So how will I initialize that N1 variable? N1 I am directly initializing with 0. N2 I am initializing with 1. Yes, can I print immediately this two? First 0 and 1. So how to print? Printf percentile D N1 comma N2. Out of that 5, how many I have printed already? 2 I have printed. What I printed, everyone? 0 and 1 is printed. Now what I am making the count as? Can I make the count as 3? Total I want to print 5. Out of 5, how many I printed already? 2 I printed. 0 and 1 I printed here. Now, what is the maximum n value I want to print is still 5. So what I need to do? N3. N3 becomes what? N1 plus N2. What is N3? N1 plus N2. If I print N3 value, what will be printed? N3 is equal to N1 plus N2 if I print. What I'll be getting, everyone? 1. 3 elements I printed. Now you see, previously N1 was 0, N2 was 1. Now I need to add which one? 1 plus 1, which is 2. So what I need to make? I need to change this N1 to wherever N2 was following. Now N1 should stand on that position. Wherever N3 was following, N2 should go to which position? N3 ka position. Now where is the N3 pointing? N3 will be pointing to the next point. Understanding? You just have to move the N1 with N1 should be assigned with N2 value, N2 to be assigned with N1 value, then N3 will be what? N1 plus N2. So what are we getting here? What is N3 now? N3 value will be N1 plus N2. What is N1 now? Now my N1 becomes 1, N2 becomes 1. 1 plus 1, what I am getting here? 2 I got it as. Is it printed, everyone? Now, what is the next stage? This N1 should go to which one? Wherever N2 is following, that is copied to N1. Now N2 will go to which one? N3. Where is N3? N3 will go to the next location. What is this here? Now N1 is assigned with value. What is that value? 1. N2 assigned with value 2. 1 plus 2, which is 3 is given. Is it 3 printed or not? N3 is equal to N1 plus N2. What is that? So how many I printed already? 0, 1. Again 0 plus 1, 1 is printed. Now 1 plus 1, 2 is printed. 1 plus 2, 3 is printed. How many I printed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the termination condition? What is the termination condition? From here, what is the count I need? 0 and 1 I printed. What is the count value? Count value is what? 3. How long I need to go? Till the count becomes what? Count becomes 5. Because I told what is the how many values I need to print? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I need to print. When I print 0 and 1, already I made the count as what? 3. Now what I need to do? Count less than or equal to which value? N value. What is the count here? 3 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. What I am printing here? N3 equal to N1 plus N2. Yes or no? After getting this count, what is this count value? Updated to 4. When I reach here, 4 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. Now I print the count value as 5. 5 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. After printing all those things, count becomes what? 6. 6 less than or equal to 5. Condition false. Got it, everyone? So now how to write the program? How to write? I have to take how many variables? Yes, in N1, N2, N3. So count variables. So N1 I am initializing with 0 directly. N2 I am initializing directly with 1. And what I am printing here? Printf. I don't have to write %d, comma. Can I print N1 plus N2, everyone? Can I print N1 plus N2? Yes. Now what I need to do? What is printed? 0 and 1 is printed. Now to make 0 and 1, directly I printed 0 and 1 because sequence is 0, 1. After this, 0 plus 1, I should get 1 here. So what I am making here? I am making the count as what here? 3. Because already how many are printed? 0 and 1 is printed. 0 and 1 is already printed, which is value N1, and what is this value? N2, which is already printed. Now I got how many? I want total 5. How many I printed already? 2 I printed. Now I made the count as what? 3. Now how long I need to go? I need a loop. What is a loop? While count. Sorry, this is not plus, right? Why you are not telling? I mean, the confusion should be there with me, no? I am thinking, what is this? %d, comma, N1, comma, N2. I have put comma also, right? Writing time sometimes maybe while explanation something I'll be writing. You should not go with that. Okay, at least some question mark should be there. So what is that? Count less than or equal to N. I mean, N value I told how many I want to print? 5 I want to print. What is the count now? 3 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. Then I'll come inside and print which one? What I need to print here? Printf %d. Yes. Or else can I make N3, everyone? N3 is equal to. Yes. N3 is equal to. What I need to do? N1 plus N2. Yes. Now what is N1? 0 plus 1. 1 is printed. Can I print that? Printf %d, comma N3. Now what is printed here? 1 printed. 0 plus 1. 1 is printed. Now I need to change which one? Now N1 is holding 0. N2 is holding which one? 1. What is N3 holding now? 1 it is holding. Now I need to exchange the value here. So what I need to do? N1 what I need to do? N1 is equal to 0. N1 equal to N2. So what happened here? N1 is assigned with N2 value. Now I need to copy this value to N2. How to copy? N2 is equal to N3. Now I got how many? 0, 1, 1, 3 I printed. Now what I need to increment? Count value to be incremented. Now my count becomes what? Count was 3. Now count becomes 4. Again condition iterated. What is the count now? 4 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. What is N3, everyone? N3 becomes what? 1 plus 1. What is that? 1 plus 1, 2 will be printed. Now what I need to change here? N3 becomes 2. Now this 1 is copied to N1. This 2 is copied to N2. And here what I need to have? 1 plus 2, 3 will be happening. Is it clear to everyone how to print the Fibonacci series? Now what I want from you is, I want you to print the Fibonacci series within the given range. I'll give you the minimum range is how 3, maximum range is something like 20. Within that series, all the Fibonacci series numbers you need to print. Understood? Task is print Fibonacci series. This is just I'm telling print 5, print 3, print 2. This is what happened. Now what I want from you is print Fibonacci series within the given range. Range means what? Range means what? There should be minimum range as well as maximum range should be there. Understood everyone? This is the task for you to complete. Print the, you tell me what is input. Tell me what is input. Let's say if I give 3. Not working, I guess. Yeah. Tell me the input. AC also not working. AC is working, I guess. No. Maybe somebody is operating. Where is that person who is operating one? Yes. Tell me what is the input minimum. I mean within the given range. 3, 10. Yes, tell me, what is that 5 can I give minimum? Yes, what is the minimum range I am giving? 5. Maximum? 15 can I give? Yes, tell me what all will be coming. Tell me all the series 0. Normal series 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1. 21? Yes, next. 3 plus 1, 4. How much it is? 34, right? 34. Very good in calculation. Yes. 89. Can I give 5 to 10? Let's make it as 5 to 10. That is better, I think so. Yeah. Tell me what is the output I am expecting. 5 is the minimum range till 10. What I am having? Or if I go with 15 only. Yes, tell me what is that? 5 is there. 8 and 13. Understood everyone? The task for you to complete. This is normal logic. Same logic is Fibonacci series logic only. That minimum and maximum range you should consider. Got it? Now, observe here. This room is not cool. Don't operate with mobile. Yes. Now what is given is, this is a series. When I give the number as 5, when I give the input as 5, what is the series with respect to that? 3. Yes. When I give it as 7, what is the value in Fibonacci series? It is 8. So how to do this? Here I am not asking you to print the Fibonacci series. Within this particular number, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 means 0 to be returned. If value is 2 means 1 to be returned. If 3 means it has to give me 1. If 4 means it has to give me 2. If I give 5 means it has to give me 3. There is a standard formula. If the value is 1, what it has to return everyone? 0. Let's say if n value I told as 5, I should get the output as what here? 3. If n value is 1, what is the output it has to return? Return 0. If n value is 2, what it has to return? Return 1. What about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? For that formula we need to use is fib of n minus 2 plus, it's a standard formula, fib of n minus 1. But I need to use the formula fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. Yes, now observe here. First let us draw the stacked frames, then we'll go with the programming. Yes. I am asking you, sir, tell me which series number you want to know. I am just telling 5 here. So what is the output I am expecting? Output expecting is 3. Yes. Now see here. I am just calling a function. I'm just calling a function from main. I think in the next page it will be fine. Observe here. Let's say this is my main. I'm just trying to collect the return value. Now garbage. The return is equal to what I'm calling fib of, what is that n value? 5 you're passing. Fib of 5 you're passing. When I call this fib of 5, observe here, this Fibonacci function is receiving how many arguments? 1 argument it is receiving. So I'm just receiving with a variable called as what? N. What is n value now everyone? N value received is 5. First you need to check whether it is received 1, 2, 3 or anything. First what you need to check everyone? Is it n value received is equal to 1? What is n value? 5. It's not 1. What do you need to check here? N value received is equal to 2? No, that's also wrong. Because 0 and 1 I need to return. If n value 1 means 0 to be returned. If n value 2 means 1 to be returned. First two series. Now otherwise, no, n value is not 1, n value is not 2. So what I need to return here? Return, yes, what is the formula I need to use everyone? Fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. Listen carefully, with this another example is coming. If you understand this only, you will be able to do that task. Yes? Now tell me, when a function is called, what happened? One more stack frame will be created. So what are you passing here? N minus 2 means 5 minus 2. What are you passing? Yes. So another stack frame is created. Whose stack frame is created? One more Fibonacci series stack frame is created. Now here also it is receiving recursive call only, right? In n. What is n value it collected here? N value it collected is now 5 minus 2, 3 is collected. Got it everyone? Is it till here clear? Everyone clear? Now what I am checking? Is it n value equal to 1? No. Is it n value equal to 2? No. Now return. Again one more function call. What it is? Fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. This is not happen. That will be happening once all this come back. Now what is fib n minus 2? 3 minus 2, 1. Another stack frame is created. What is that n value? Fib of int n. What is n value it is receiving here? 3 minus 2 is 1. Is it n value equal to 1? Yes. If n value equal to 1, what do you need to return everyone? You need to return 0 because first series. This is the series starting with, right? If n value is 1, return 0. If n value 2, you have to return 1. Then only I'll get the first starting of the series, that is 0 and 1. Is it this much clear to everyone? Yes or no? So now, what it is returning? 0 is returned. Where it is collected? Collected one I will put it as 0. Collected one I will put it as in a red mark. Yes. Now what happened? this stack frame collapses when it returns back. Is it this much clear? Stack frame created when the function call happens. Stack collapses when the function returns. Yes. Now this stack frame is no more available. Now what is pending here? Fib of n minus 1 is pending. So what is n minus 1? 3 minus 1. Now this is with respect to 3. 3 minus 1 is what here? 2. So what it is created? One more stack frame is created. What is n value collected here? N value collected is 3 minus 1, which is 2. Checking. Is it n equal to 1? No. Is it n equal to 2? Yes, true. What it has to return now? It has to return 1. When it is returning the value, this stack frame is collapsed. So what it is collected here? 1. So what it is returning from this, now the task of this Fibonacci series is completed. Now it has to go back. When it is going back, what it is returning? What it is returning, everyone? It is returning 0 plus 1. What it is returning? 1 is returned. What is returned here? 1 is returned. Now what happened? This stack frame also collapses. Now I have only how many stack frames? This many stack frames only there. Another one, it's yet to come. Left hand side everything is collapsed. Is it this much clear to everyone? Left hand side, whenever stack frame is created, whenever return is happening from that function, all stack frames will be collapsing. Now towards the right hand side, what am I having, everyone? Is it another recursive call is happening here? Yes. Fib of n minus 1. Tell me. What are you passing there? 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1, 4. So here fib of int n value. What is n value collected here? 4. Checking. Is it n value equal to 1? No. Is it n value equal to 2? No. Again, return fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. What is n minus 2? 4 minus 2, which is 2. Is it a function call, everyone? Yes, that Fibonacci function is calling that function again. So what happened here? One more stack frame is created. What it is receiving? What it is receiving? N value. 4 minus 2, 2 is received. Now checking. Is it n value equal to 1? No. Is it n value equal to 2? Yes. What it has to return? It has to return value 1. When it is returning, this stack frame collapses. Now what it is collected here? 1 is collected. Plus one more stack frame. N minus 1. What is n minus 1? What is n here? 3. 4. 4 minus 1. 3 is called. Now one more stack frame is created. 4 minus 1. What it is collected here in value with? N value with 3 is collected. Now checking. Is it n value equal to 1? No. Is it n value equal to 2? Is it n value equal to 2? No. Then what it is? Again return fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. Again recursive call is happening. Now, what is n minus 2? 3 minus 2, 1. Again, one more stack frame is created. Previously, all this collapsed. Nobody is there. Now, fib of int n. What is n value? N value received is 3 minus 2, 1. What it is checking? Is it n value equal to 1? Yes. What it has to return? 1 means what it has to return, everyone? If 1 means it has to return 0 from the series. So what it is returning? 0 is returned. Who is collecting here? Yes. So now what are we getting here? 0 plus fib of n minus 1. 3 minus 1 is again what it is passing? 2 is passed. Again what is happening here? Fib of int n. What is n value? 3 minus 1, 2 is collected. Is it n value equal to 1? No. Is it n value equal to 2? Yes. What it has to return? It has to return the value 1. When returning, this stack frame also collapses. Where it is collected here? 1. So 0 plus 1. 1. To whom it is returning? The person who called this particular fib. So where it is returning, everyone? 0 plus 1 is going to the person who called. So this stack frame is collapses. What it got here? 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 is returning back to the person who called. Who called this one? This fib of n minus 1 it is calling. 1 plus 1, 2 is returned. This stack frame also collapses. Now all these stack frames are not there. Only remaining is this 2. Now what it is going to return? Fib of 1 plus 2. What it is returning? 3. Where it is collected, everyone? This return is collected as 3. Is it the same value I am having here? 5 means am I getting the return as 3, everyone? Got it, I guess? So it's a standard formula to calculate fib of n minus 2 plus fib of n minus 1. So now similar kind of one task I'll give you right now is, which was an interview question previously. Yeah, this one. Yes, try out this one, everyone. Everybody try that stack frames and I want the output from you. Same, I hope you understood how the stack frame I created now. Same kind of task which was an interview question previously. Those who don't know that stack frame creation will not get this mark. Function call is cap of 6. So what are you passing to that? 6 is passed. There it is holding with which variable? N variable. So what is n collected? N collected is 6. Why all of these are empty? Absent, that I understood. I'm here, don't take turn back, write it. I think you can take the page in a horizontal way and you can draw. I mean, so many stack frames will be created there. Don't sit empty, you have to try. Everybody has to try. That stack frame must be there in your paper. You must have patience, then only you'll get the result.
Formula. N minus 2 plus fifth n minus 1. N is equal to 6.
6 minus 2. 4.
4 चाहिए लेकिन ठीक है
separate portion given to you. So you have given a separate formula. Based on that, you need to find it. That was the formula to find that.
That is why this is an interview question, right? They won't give 1 mark without effort. So if this is given to you, you must know how the stack rate creation is there.
Why that weakness is within the range? Minimum range has maximum range. Draw. Don't be lazy to draw.
हाँ फॉर्मूला n minus 3 तीनों तरह से आएगा क्या ऐसा पढ़ाएगा तो पढ़ाया कर रहा है बना
Girl side completed or not? Going on. Take another 5 more minutes to complete it. Some answer should be there because after going out you will not practice. getting 9. What about others? 9. Others also are not getting, you are not putting 9 to right. That's a problem here. Shall I do? Want me to do or you will do by yourself? Anybody want me to do here? No? No, yes. Okay. So this question is there with you guys? Question there? Yeah. So I'll just start drawing. What are you passing there? 7 is the wrong answer. Cap of what are you giving? Cap of 6. It's a function call. Now my control will go to where? My control will go to where? Cap. What is n value it is collecting with? N value it has collected is 6. Do you guys want to try by yourself? I mean, if you want to try for another 2 minutes, then I'll discuss. Try by yourself by another 2 minutes, then I'll discuss. Fine. Venkat, where is your answer? You're always keeping your head like this and no working out is happening there.
माझ्या पाहिजे हिजे बाय अभ्यास करणार तुझ्या पाहिजे हिजे पाहिजे माल नाही मायला कुठं बी माल नसते जेव्हा लहानच्या भेटायला आपली जास्त मालच काही गरज माझं
Those who have completed that, try that Fibonacci series within the range, minimum to maximum range. After completing, let me know. I'll draw this.
आमचा बाबाचा इफेक्ट झाला
Majority are getting 9. Shall we discuss? When I'm discussing, I want everybody to be on the, I mean, your eye should be there on the board. Let me know when I want to discuss. I'll do it. Can I? Yes. Now come back. Leave. Later on, you can check. What am I calling everyone? Cap of 6. What is n value I received here? 6. What is n value I received here? 6. Checking. Is it n 6 is less than or equal to 1? False. Now what function is called now? Return cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 3? 6 minus 3, which is 3. So one more function call is happening. So where the control will come? Control will come to another start frame creation. Cap of n. What is n value is collected here? 3. Checking. Is it n or 3 less than or equal to 1? No. Again function call return cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 3 here? 3 minus 3. So what I am calling here? One more stack frame is created. Yes, what is that? Cap of n. What is n value collected here? 3 minus 3, 0. Checking. Is it 0 less than or equal to 1? Yes, true. What to be returned? Return 1. So, when return is happening, stack frame will be collapsing, everyone. Stack frame collapses. What collected here? 1 is collected. Return value it is, okay? 1. Not the value what you are passing. Return value 1 plus. Once this stack frame reaches back, obviously what will be happening? This function call will happen. What is that? Cap of n minus 1. What are you passing? Cap of what you are passing? N minus 1 is 2. So cap of, so what I got here? N value becomes 2. Checking. Is it 2 less than or equal to 1? No. So return cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. Again recursive call is happening. Now what is n minus 3? 2 minus 3 minus 1. So cap of one more function stack frame created. What is n value? Minus 1. Now checking. Is it minus 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes, true. What it is going to return? Return 1. When return happens, this stack frame is collapsing. What I collected here? 1 is collected. Got it? Plus. Again one more function call is happening. What is that? Cap of n minus 1. What are you calling then? Yes, 2 minus 1, which is what your cap of int n. What is n receiving? 2 minus 1, 1. Is it 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes. So what it is returning, everyone? Return 1. When return is happening, the stack frame is collapsed. So what I got it here? I got 1. When it is returning back, what is happening, everyone? See, cap of 2 when I call, what is the overall result is returning? 1 plus 1, 2 is returned. Is it this much clear, everyone? Is it this much clear? Where I made the mistake? So now when the control is returning back, it is returning back here 1 plus 2. What is returned? 3 is returned. Meanwhile, everything is collapsed. All the stack frame collapses. Any confusion till here? Any confusion till here? No. Now what is remaining? 3 is received. Now I have this right hand side again. So what happened? Cap of n minus 1. What are you passing? Cap of, what is n here? 6 minus 1. What is that? 5. Cap of n. What is n value collected is? 5. Checking. Is it 5 less than or equal to 1? No. Return. Again function call. Cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 3? 2. Cap of int n. What is n value here? N value collected is 2. Now, what is this, everyone? If I write cap of 2, what will be happening, everyone? Again this complete stack frame will be created. Yes? Now, what is this? 2 less than or equal to 1? No. Return cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. So what is n value here? 2 minus 3. What it is collecting? Minus 1 is collected. Cap of, you don't have to write it again because this is the same step happening. What is n value now? N value minus 1. Is it minus 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes. Yes. So what it is returning? Return 1. Where it is collected 1? 1 is collected here. Plus cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 2 minus 1 is 1. So cap of int n. What is n value collected? N value collected is 1. 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes. What I am returning? 1 is returned. When 1 is collected here, this stack frame collapses, this stack frame also collapses. Now what happened here? Now it is going back to the calling function. What it is returning? 1 plus 2. 2 is returned. Where it is collected here? 2 is collected. Now this is collapsed, everything is collapsed. Now what is the only pending stack frame? This many only pending. This is the only one which is pending. Now again I have right hand side another function call. What is that? Cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 5 minus 1 is 4. Cap of int n. What is n value? I got it as 4. Is it 4 less than or equal to 1? No. Return cap of n minus 3 plus cap of n minus 1. Yes, what is n minus 3? You tell me. 4 minus 3. What is created? One more stack frame is created. What it is creating? Cap of int n. 4 minus 3 is what here? 1. Is it 1 less than or equal to 1? Yes. What it is going to return? Return 1. So when return happens, this stack frame collapses. What it is collecting, everyone? The collected result I am giving 1. Plus, again, cap of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 4 minus 1, which is 3. Now what I am calling here? Cap of 3 I am calling. You don't have to write it again and again. Understood here? Because right hand side you have seen here. Right hand side are you seeing here? When I pass cap of 3, all these tasks will be happening. What it will be returning? 1 plus 2, 3 will be returning. Understanding, everyone? You don't have to write it again and again. Do you want me to write? Same stuff will be happening. Yes? All these branches will be happening there. What it is returning? Cap of 3. What it is returning? 3 will be returned. Finally it returns 3. 1 plus 3, 4 is returning back. 4 plus 3, 2 plus 4, 6 is returned. 6 plus 3, 9 is returned. So what is the return value? I will be getting it as 9 is the return value. Understood, everyone? This is recursion. It's good one, no? Very much good. Yeah.
समझेगा बेटा समझेगा.
I think we did not do this, right? Did we try this one? Did we try this yesterday? Yes or no? No, try this one. Assignment discussion. Yes. Quickly draw the recursive based assignment discussion. Can I write the declaration inside the function, everyone? Can I write the declaration? Yes, this is allowed. Not an error, because declaration is not a part of function. Not a part of executable. Declaration is not a part of executable. So if you write above or in the stack function also, not a problem. Because that is just to make the compiler translator understand there is a function, name of the function is this, it is receiving an argument, return type. That will not be there in the executable. Yes? So if you write inside also, no problem, not an error. Now tell me the answer for this. I'll put it in the, I'll come back to that, don't worry. Now we are solving recursive based assignment discussion. Here there is no braces given. If no braces is given, only one statement is a part of that if condition. That is already discussed. It's like this.
बसलो पप्पाले म्हणले
अडगण दिले का
दिले सोड
एम कुछ का एम कुछ दिले पट 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 माझ्या दिवशी फास्ट सोडून रस्ते नाही घालू काय नसतील का कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर येते का दुसरं आय कॅब जे कॅब के कॅब मी ते
Answer?
मॅट्रिक झालं फर्स्ट इयरला मोबाईल
9, 10. Okay. Girls side? 13.
गोड
Okay. This much?
गोड
30. 30. 30. Again, somebody is telling 30. Okay. So majority are telling 30. Others? I want the final answer from Venkat. Did you solve all the questions what was given in the weekly 1 exam? See, weekly 1 test is a paper solved or not? Now getting the output. After the exam, are you getting the output or not? Got full mark? Yes, answer. Completed or not?
कंप्लीट झालं का तुझं कंप्लीट झालं झालं कंप्लीट म्हणलं येण्याची
I want the solution to be in your book. Don't take assignment discussion as silly because first test will be which one? Aptitude written test will be there. Answer? 30. Answer is what? Let me ask with the compiler. Okay, there are so many people who did not get 30. My God, why? Venkat also got. Venkat also got. It's a big insult to Venkat. Yeah. Let's say here, what is n value, everyone? Venkat is a good student. Nowadays, I don't know what is happening with him. No, Venkat. N value what here? 10. N value is 10 here. Hey, now here, those who did not get, please listen. What is this? Fung of 10. Stack frame is created. Whose stack frame is created? Yes. What is n value collected? 10. Is it 10 greater than 0? Yes. So which version is happening? Return n 10 plus fung of n minus 2. What is n minus 2? 10 minus 2. What is that? 8. One more recursive. Now listen here, don't discuss. Here you will get the clarity where you are stuck. Fung of int n. What is n value? N value of 10 minus 2 is 8. Is it 8 greater than 0? Yes. Return n, that is 10 plus fung of which one? N minus 2. What is n minus 2 here? 8 minus 2, which is 6. One more recursive call is happening. When I go for here, fung of n value 6. 6 greater than 0? Yes. Return n. 6 plus fung of n minus 2. 6 minus 2 is what here? 4. What is that? 6 minus 2 is 4. Again I am calling one more stack frame here. Fung of int n. 4 minus 2 is what? 6 minus 2 is what? 4. 4 greater than 0? True. Return 4 plus fung of n minus 2. What is n minus 2? 4 minus 2 is 2. Again, fung function is created. N value. What is n value? 2. 2 greater than 0? Yes, condition true. If 2 is greater than 0, condition true. What it is calling? Return 2 plus fung of n minus 2. What is n minus 2? 2 minus 2, which is 0. So what is this? Fung of int n. What is that? N value is 0. Is it 0 greater than 0? No. What is return? Else part is executed. In else part, what it is returning? 0 is returning. Is it this much clear? When it goes here, what is this? Fung of n minus 2. What it is collected here? 0. 2 plus 0. What is 2 plus 0? 2 is returning to here. What is this here? 2. Now it is returning. Now stack frame is going back. Now from here 4 plus 2. 6 is returned. 6 plus 6. 12. 12 plus 8. How much? 20 is returned. 20 plus 10. 30 is returned. So what is the result I will be getting here? 30 will be the response. Created, everyone? Meanwhile, all the stack frames when returning back collapses. Quickly calculate. for me to complete, you have to complete by yourself. Eka, draw. If you do it in the class, you don't have to go outside and do it, right? So try by yourself.
Dia mengelakkan हाँ क्या बोले समझ नहीं आ रहा है कोई रहता है हाँ जस्ट माइंड से किधर वाले नहीं दिया पैसे है मतलब सही है किधर कसल्या बाहेर मला पाचशे बाबा
What's the answer? Huh?
कुणाला घेतला होता कुणाला
Don't know. Girls side, what is that? 12. So girls are faster than boys now. Huh? 14. Okay, from boys side I'm getting 14, girls side 12. 11, my god, different answer. Now all of you work together, yes? 11. Okay. 11, 12, 14. 12. 11, okay. 11, okay. Venkat.
शिव्या माहिती का शिव्या कधी असेल शिव्या मला जी विचारायला लिहून दिसेल अरे बाबा आणखी आली रे माझं कसं कसं तिकीट मला तर काहीच कळालं नाही ब्रो आया कॅन्सर
See, those who were absent for recursion, please come and give me the count. At least I'll make somebody to explain you that concept if I am not available. Okay? Those who were absent for the recursion class.
हा म्हणले मॅडम सात साल सात काल अरे का दोस्त नथिंग नथिंग कृष्ण मला मागच्या दिवशी नाही विचारायचं म्हणलं रे बाईला विचारायचं पैसे दिले सदा पैसे येत ना पैसे भरायचे नाही तो खुश ना का
Yes, answer please. 11.
राहिला तिला मोर 10 मिनिट जायला तेवढ्या महिन्याला आम्हाला तेवढं जातो आमच्यात 2,500 तेवढे मीच 40,000 5,000 आणि 2,000 खर्च लय झाले खर्च 2,000
You got different answer. Why is I this time you getting different answer?
कुठं आमच्याजवळ ते होतं मला पैसे होते लई मोठे माझ्यापेक्षा कॉलेजला फीस भरायची गरज पडत नव्हती लई घरून किती पैसे द्यायचे म्हणून पप्पाने मला पैशामध्ये पैसे दिले 2.5 ते 3 लाख रुपये दिले.
Yes, it is 11. Where you guys have gone wrong? What a serious discussion. Got it? Can I discuss? Don't want? I mean, if you're okay, I don't have to discuss this, right? Shall I skip? No. Okay. I won't. Otherwise, I'll start pointer now. Pointer. Last day I've given 1% of pointer. Today the strength is less. That's the reason I thought of putting on this assignment discussions. My plan was for pointer, but the strength is less. Again, I'll be suffering later onwards with you guys. Monday. Tomorrow, what is the day? Saturday is the best day to start. Confirm that, don't take holiday. Tomorrow I'll start the introduction to pointer, which will cover 1.5 hour session of pointers. If you miss, they're gone. No. Your course duration, what is the course duration they told you? C module. I mean overall. You want stay here 9 months? No. So what is needed? Each day is valuable. Confirm I'll start pointer tomorrow. Monday if I start, it will be long lasting. Yes, Dirgha will some, no? Now see ya. I'm just calling. Yeah. Fn of 7. 8. Come back. Discussion is happening with the topic only, right? Or any loose talks happening? Okay. Fn of 7. Hello? Come back. Yes, now tell me. What is happening? Stack frame created. Whose stack frame is created? Fn function stack frame is created. Tell me, what is V value now? What is V connected? 7. Now you tell me how to go with the flow. Is it V equal to 1? No. First condition false. Logical OR will evaluate the next condition. Is it equal to 0? No. If condition false. Next one. If V modulus of 2. What is V modulus of 2? 7 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. I'm getting 7 modulus of 2. That is V modulus of 2. What are you getting here? 1 equal to 0? No. Which part will be executed? Else part. Return. Which one? Fn of V minus 1 plus 3. What is V minus 1? One more stack frame is created. V is 7 minus 1, 6. What is we received here? 6. Checking. 6 equal to 1? No. 6 equal to 0? No. 6 modulus of 2? Yes. What I'm getting? 6 modulus of 2. Is it equal to 0? Yes. Which part is executing? Return fn of v divided by 2 plus 2. Again function call only, the cursive call is happening. Tell me, what is happening? What are you passing? 6 by 2. What is 6 by 2? 3. Fn of int v. What is this 6 by 2? 3. Yes. Is it 3 equal to 1? No. Is it 3 equal to 0? No. Is it 3 modulus of 2? Is it equal to 0? No. Which part is executing here? Else part is executing. What is X part? Return fn of v minus 1 plus 3. I hope till here it is clear to everyone. Now, tell me. Fn of v minus 1. What is v minus 1? 3 minus 1. What is 3 minus 1? 2. What is v value collected here? 2. Is it 2 equal to 1? No. Is it 2 equal to 0? No. Condition false. 2 modulus of 2. 2 modulus of 2. Is it equal to 0? Yes. So what I am receiving? Return fn of v divided by 2 plus 2. Is this much clear to everyone? Now what happened here? One more stack frame is created. What is 2 by 2? 1. Fn of int v. Should have patience, then only you'll get the correct picture. What is this? Is it 1 equal to 1? Yes, true. If first condition is true, logical OR operator will skip this part. What it is returning? What it return? Return 1. Where it is returning? To the calling function. Stack frame collapses. What it collected here, everyone? 1 plus 2, 3. 3 is returning back. 3 plus 3. How much? 6 is returning back. 6 plus 2. 8 is returning back. 8 plus 3. What is 8 plus 3? 11. So where it is collected here? Here it is printed with the value 11. Got it, everyone? This many stack frames are created when you go for which one? Recursion. Yes? But problem is termination condition to be properly used when you go for which one? Recursion. Otherwise, it will keep calling the function, plus stack overflow will be happening. Because stack frames will be created n number of times. Got it, everyone? Yes or no? No, why?
Video all started.
From this, any of the questions, anybody is having any confusion? Did you implement the switch-based program? Switch-based program implemented or not? Yes, solve this. This is a little tricky one. Silence, please. You are doing the same operation on the same variable. So compiler will do internally optimization. If I work on with the same variable, optimization will be happening. Based on that, what is answer? When you are doing the operation increment or decrement on the same variable, compiler will understand, hey, it is doing operation on the same variable, so what it will be doing, optimization will be happening. Based on that ticket. Post incremented data will be passed immediately. Pre-incremented data will be hold on. That should be considered. I have solved you like I plus of I plus. One program I solved. Now tell me. Tell me what is printed in this function A and B. First tell me here what it will be printed. When data passing happens from right to left. Plus of A becomes 6. Again A plus means 6. Yes or no? 6 comma? I don't know, you have to tell me. What is this expecting? 6 and 7. Okay, I'll take all of your answer here. Some people told me, I think why are making the... Yes, I'll write it here. Yes, what are you telling the output here? 6 comma 7. 6 comma 6, 5 comma 7, 5 comma 6, different answers. Now here, answer 7, 7, 5, okay, 7, 7, very wrong answer, 5, 5, again wrong answer. Simply 5, 7, 6, 7. My God, how many such answers? You are telling so many answers. Let me ask with the compiler what is answer. In main 6, 7. In function 8, 7. Anywhere, all of your answers are wrong here. In main, this is right. What is the answer? 6, 7, 8, 7. How? Now tell me Venkat, how? Observe here. Observe here everyone. What is the A value? Here you are going to increment and decrement on the same variable. Now see here. 8 plus of A. What is that? 6. Pre-increment and we are going to do increment and decrement on the, post increment and pre-increment on the same variable. So this is hold on, not printed. Hold on. Pre-incremental data is hold on. Post incremental data will be passed. Now A plus of A becomes 6. When I come here, A plus. What is A plus? Post increment. First which data will be using? Actual data 6. Later onwards, what is happening? Increment will happen. Now this updated result will be used here. So what it will be getting? 6 and 7. This happens when you go for operation with the same variable. Increment, decrement, assignment, you are doing on with one person only. You are doing the operation on one person. Compiler will have inbuilt optimization technique. So I will tell you, okay, she is going to use A only here multiple times. Why should I pass the value? It will hold on. Post increment data will be passed immediately. Now 6 and 7 printed. Now tell me here. Fund of A plus. What is A value? What are you passing here? You are passing A plus means what is B receiving? B received here 7. Yes. Now A. What is A value? What is A value? Post incremental data is passed immediately. When it reaches here, this 7 is incremented to what? 8. Understanding everyone? 7 is incremented to 8. What is A receiving here? A is receiving here 8. That is a value we got it as what? 8 and 7. Why it is happening here? It is optimization is happening. Who will do? Compiler. When you do the same operation, what happens? Compiler will not pass. As I told you last day, if I am taking x is equal to 10, printf percentage something like this. If I take x plus plus comma x is equal to 20 comma or x is equal to 10 comma plus plus of x comma x plus plus. In this case, what happened? Printf is a function call. What is x value? X value is 10. In function, data passing happens from right to left. First increment data is passed immediately. What is that? 10 passed. When it comes here, 10 becomes 11. But again, what is happening? X is assigned with value 10. Holded. Will not pass. Okay? Now, when it reaches here, pre-increment of x, 11. That is also holded. X plus plus. Post incremented data is passed immediately. 11 passed. Now here what it is? 12. Wherever holded, everywhere what is passed there? 12 and 12 is passed. This is because compiler is doing what? Compiler does sometimes if you give 5 plus 3, arithmetic operation it has to do. Maybe in the compile time itself, compiler will optimize it as what? 8. It will directly give 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 over there. Such kind of optimization is done by whom? Compiler. If you don't want the compiler to do the optimization, use volatile. What you have to tell? Volatile int x is equal to 10. And if you write printf percentage d, same if I use what happened here? X is now, I am telling don't do any optimization to avoid or to prevent optimization. Compiler will not do the optimization here. X value is 10. What is x here? 10 only. Later 10 incremented to 11. When it reaches here, x is assigned with what? 10. Plus plus of x, 11. Again when it reaches here, 11. This becomes 12. Understood here? If you don't want the compiler to use to do the optimization, what you need to go with? You need to go with volatile. Here everyone. So with this function and recursive function I was stopping. Tomorrow onwards we'll start with when you work with on the same variable. Because I'm just hitting you. I can hit you, I can slap you, I can do whatever I want, but it is affecting you only, right? So wait, why should I pass different types? Because that's the reason when you go with on the same variable. It's not an entertaining method.
हाँ रिक्शे पुढून जाऊ का जाऊन रिक्शे पुढून जाऊ का जाऊन पुढे काय असं पडतं जाऊन
अरे बाप रे